Wisdom in Action, the journey from knowledge to happiness. In a village there lived a young man named Aditya. He was a clever and inquisitive lad who was always eager to know the deeper truths of the world. One day he heard of a famous teacher, a sage by the name of Ravishankar, who lived in the mountains and possessed extraordinary knowledge of life and spirituality. Aditya did not hesitate to set out to find Ravishankar and learn his wisdom. After weeks of wandering through the mountains, Aditya finally found the secluded cave where the sage lived. With a trembling heart, he stepped on the threshold and asked Ravishankar to take him for a disciple. Ravishankar agreed and began teaching Aditya. He told him legends and stories, instructed him in meditation, and helped him to discover his inner potential. Each day, Aditya became more and more immersed in Ravishankar's wisdom and gained a deep understanding of spiritual truths. Over time, however, Aditya became unhappy and disillusioned. He felt that his growth and progress was stunted and could not understand the cause of his distress. He decided to turn to Ravishankar and ask for his help. "Guru, I don't understand why I am still not finding true happiness and peace," Aditya said. "I work hard, meditate and learn from you, but my heart is still full of longing and dissatisfaction." Ravishankar smiled and replied, "My disciple, you have concentrated only on knowledge and wisdom, but have forgotten the importance of practice and the application of that knowledge in daily life. Gradually, you became a prisoner of your own expectations and sought to become wise and enlightened instantly, without regard to the process of self-development. Forgetting the present moment, you neglected your responsibilities and important interactions with the people around you." Aditya reflected on his teacher's words and realized that he had immersed himself too deeply in his meditations and wisdom studies, forgetting that life itself happens in the here and now. He realized that happiness and peace could not be attained through the accumulation of knowledge alone, but required the active application of that knowledge for the good of others. Returning to his teacher, Aditya said, "Teacher, you are right. I had forgotten that wisdom must be applied to daily life and serve the good of all beings. I promise that I will use my knowledge to help others, to be kind and compassionate." Ravishankar smiled and stroked Aditya's head. "My young disciple, your understanding comes with experience and awareness. True wisdom lies not only in reflection and knowledge, but also in its realization in life. Use your wisdom to enlighten and inspire others, and you will find true happiness and peace." From that day on, Aditya returned to the village, but no longer as a student, but as a teacher, and spoke of wisdom, legends and stories that helped people find meaning and joy in their daily lives. Aditya struck a balance between study and practice and became an example to others, showing that true wisdom is not only in words, but also in actions. The moral of the story is that true happiness and peace come not only through the search for knowledge, but also through its practical application.